How can I be of service? That's far enough. One more step and the girl dies.
Oh, you're in trouble now. Told you I had powerful friends. Colonel, is Battle Group Echo ready to level this place from orbit?
The fleet standing by, weapons armed.
See? You people are done. Roll over and die already.
I don't care who you are. You invaded the sovereign territory of House Rist and murdered its people.
Release your captive and you can live.
I don't bargain with scum.
Congratulations, idiot. You're about to die.
Not before I end your life. Guards!
Sorry about all the nonsense before. I had to keep that flunky off guard. Nice bit of rescuing, by the way.
That flunky almost killed you.
Please, I had everything under control. Glad to see Father got my signal. Escaping by myself would have been a bother.
You gave your father quite a scare.
Not the first time. Won't be the last. Can't be helped. Here, take this. Give it to my father immediately. No time to explain. He'll understand. I'll find my own way out. My cover with Olgo may be blown, but I can still be useful inside House Thule.
Next time, try not to get captured.
I'd better go. That chaos you caused won't cover my escape forever.
Want to fight for the whole galaxy? The Republic could use you.
Sorry, soldier. Got my own war to win. Thanks again for the assist. Get that datapad to my father on the double. Lives are at stake.
overwhelming force.
Stay back. Who are you? What do you want from us?
Is this what real Organa soldiers look like, Mum? How fierce!
Stay behind me, daughter. I won't let you be taken from me.
We won't hurt you.
You charge into our home, weapons drawn, and expect us to believe that you mean no harm. Why have you come here? What are you going to do to us?
Your husband wanted me to get you out of here. He even gave me the password, Tyrovan.
Tyrovan. The code word. Marcus, he's still alive.
We have to go to him, Mum. We have to.
But how will we make the journey? We'll be spotted traveling with this soldier, marked as traitors to House Thule, to the Empire. I want to see your father again as much as you do, dearest, but we must think these things through.
Put these on so no one will recognize you.
Well, I suppose, if we have no other choice.
I'll keep you safe, ma'am. You have my word.
Very reassuring.
Don't mope, Mum. This is going to be so exciting. Let's go. I feel a bit lightheaded, but I'm all right.
Stay back.
Is this what...
Stay behind.
We won't hurt you.
You charge into... Why have you...
Your husband wanted me to get you out of here.
Tyrovan.
We have to...
But I...
Put these on so no one will...
Well,
I'll keep you safe, ma'am. You have my word.
Very reassuring.
Don't mope, Mum. This is going to be so exciting. Let's go.
see you made it back. Andra sent me a disheartening communication. Some nonsense about spying on House Thule. Stubborn girl escapes one disaster and rushes off to another.
Your daughter is brave and strong. Give her some credit.
I don't want her brave and strong. I want her safe and secure. Andra mentioned she gave you a data pad. Said it was important. Let me have a look. I recognize these coordinates. And that date. Blast, Olgo. How is he always a step ahead of us?
What's the situation?
Unless you help me, House Organa's mission here is doomed. Listen carefully. An armored column is coming to reinforce our position. King Ulgo has learned of our plans. He hired saboteurs to destroy the armored column before it arrives.
Tell your armored column to turn back.
I can't. They're moving through enemy territory on calm silence. By the time I can reach them, it will be too late. The Risk saboteurs set up camp in some nearby caverns next to a bridge. They'll demolish the bridge as the armored column crosses it. We'll lose everything unless you destroy the saboteur camp immediately.
I like a straightforward goal, and this is as straightforward as they come.
Not entirely. If the saboteurs can't reach the bridge, they won't hesitate to use their explosives on you. Be ready.
Death before defeat. I will put this to good use. I will put this to good use.
You saved House Organa's mission here. If I had a medal, I'd pin it right on you.
Having squad travel's light, sir. Armor, weapons, and ammo are all we need.
You've shown my men what a real soldier looks like. One thing's certain. We can't afford another incident like this. It's time to implement new security protocols. If only Andra were here. Thank you again for all you've done. Goodbye.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, hello there, ladies. Welcome to the detention center.
Where's Marcus? You're holding him prisoner in this horrid place, aren't you? I insist that you take me to him at once.
Lieutenant, what's the call here? You think it's safe to let him in?
I'll take responsibility if anything happens, Captain.
All right. Take the ladies on in. Cell's open.
Let's move along. I want to bring this nightmarish journey to a close.
Don't be such a crank, Mum. Enjoy the adventure. We're going to see Father.
Yes, the only thing that brings me comfort in our impending doom. Let's find out what these beasts have done to my Marcus. Marcus!
Father, we're so happy to see you.
Altana, Valen, I'm sorry to have put you through all of this. Was your journey a safe one? Are you injured?
We are uninjured, husband. This beast you sent for us was more savage than those we encountered along the way.
It really was the most exciting adventure of our lives, Father. Thank you.
Your wife and daughter are safe, Marcus. Now it's your turn.
You have carried out your end of the agreement. With Altana and Valen safe, I can tell you everything you wish to know.
Marcus!
Our house is no longer ours, dear. It is a puppet, and nothing more. The two of you are my only concern now. Listen closely, soldier. Gearbox is working inside a highly secure bunker, hidden in the mountains. A direct assault is impossible. The bunker's force fields are impenetrable. But if you raid the generator facility that powers it, you should be able to shut the defenses down.
Nothing is impossible for Havoc Squad.
I suppose we'll soon find out for sure. As for Gearbox himself, I cannot offer any further information. His Project B was kept a secret even from House Thul's highest nobleman. However, he promised that Project B would single-handedly turn the tide of the conflict. Whatever it is, Project B is dangerous.
Thanks for the heads up.
Our arrangement is concluded. If you'll excuse us, I'd like to spend some time alone with my family now.
Report derailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
An incredibly generous gift. I'm honored. Thank you, sir. I will put this to good use. I will put this to good use. I will put this to good use. I will put this to good use.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I helped the Pantiers. They left. The minute the Republic disagreed with them, they up and seceded.
The Pantiers ruled Alderaan for the past century. If they're still alive, no one takes the throne without their blessing. Ah, I was hoping you'd make your way here. Major Crescent told me of your actions at the bridge. How long were you listening? Are you aware of the situation with House Pantier?
Former ruling family, we need their support. Anything new?
After the last Pantier Queen's death, Boris Olgo invaded, slaughtered the entire bloodline. Until a few days ago, we believed he'd wiped them out. However, we have new intelligence that some of the Pantiers survived and are in the mountains.
So that's good news, right?
Except that Boris Olgo knows it too, and he is massing strike teams to finish what he started.
And the Republic wants us to risk our lives to stop them.
The Republic must stand against genocide, Captain Skolv. But the troops I sent never returned, and our reinforcements won't be here in time.
Consider me your reinforcements.
The Olgos will be staging their move into the mountains for the assault by Tharanta. To track down the strike teams, look for their transports. Good luck.
overwhelming force. I'm glad you share my enthusiasm.
Notice to all personnel. Warning. Unscheduled main generator shutdown sequence initiated. Repeat. Main generator shutdown sequence initiated. If main generator shutdown sequence has been initiated in error, proceed immediately to generator command to abort the sequence.
Every Imperial in the facility will respond to that alarm. We can make our stand here and slaughter them all in one glorious stroke.
Main generator reactivation requires 3-week overhaul to be carried out by trained Imperial Power Bureau officials only. generator functionality will cease unless shutdown sequence is aborted before completion. To all personnel, main generator shutdown sequence completed successfully. All generator function has been terminated. That is all.
Well, hey there, kid. Been a while now. I barely even recognized you.
Give it up, Gearbox. It's over.
Over? No. We're just getting started here, kid. So, stole our war droid, did you, huh? All that R&D time for nothing. What a waste.
4X is an exemplary soldier for the Republic.
I would be honored to deliver Gearbox's remains to a court-martial. Hopefully they will still be recognizable as such.
Don't get your hopes up, 4X. There won't be any court-martial for me. So welcome to my humble little research bunker. Have you had a pleasant stay so far?
Carden already surrendered. You should follow his example.
Jack Carden is a warrior. He'd never surrender to a worthless whelp like you. I gotta hand it to you, I didn't think anybody could breach this place, but here you are. Still, you aren't real Havoc Squad material. See, a real Havoc trooper would never have strolled right into a trap like this one.
Havoc Squad, displace.
Evasive maneuvering engaged.
Welcome to the future of war, kid. Hope you're ready to make history because you're gonna be this baby's first confirmed kill.
I will put this to good use. I will put this to good use.
Thank you for taking on those strike teams. I think that's the last of them. There aren't many who'd take on such a dangerous mission on short notice. The Republic owes you, but not half as much as House Pentier.
Has Boris Olgo called off his attack?
The attack is off, for now. But no one on Alderaan is safe while Boris Olgo holds the throne. I've received word from Kate Pentier, the heir to the house. She'd like to meet with you. House Pentier's current location is well guarded and not common knowledge. But the brass is granting you temporary clearance to visit.
I'll talk to her.
Thank you. The Pentiers owe us, you, their lives now. It's crucial this goodwill lasts long enough to get a Republic government on the throne.
Still sucking up, even after they turn their backs on the Republic in its darkest hour.
Politicians are like planets. They orbit around whatever glows the brightest. But that's the game here. If we don't learn to win it, the Empire will. Thank you for your service.
Now is the time. The longer that tick is on the throne, the deeper he digs into Alderaa's veins.
I don't disagree, it's...
Our savior. I am truly honored to welcome you to House Pantir. I am Princess Katay, the closest excuse for an heir we have after that monster Ugo's work.
I was told it was urgent that I speak to you.
I need your help. Pull my family's butcher off our throne, and I will throw my support behind the Republic's choice of ruler. As I was telling Commander Bredel, conventional force won't win this. Boris Ulga's army is a match for the Organas, and what remains of our Queensguard. The only chance is for a small force to enter our states, and take the usurper on.
I'll take him down, as long as it's a good Republic man who replaces him.
If you get Boris Ulgo off the throne, I don't care if you replace him with a Wookiee. Boris Ulgo's barricaded himself inside the throne room with his most elite guards. Kill him. As long as he lives, he's a threat.
That is not necessary. The man served the Republic for 20 years. Capture him, and he'll receive a fair trial off-world.
The world will learn of his crimes and know he was judged fairly.
Thank you.
If you are to face him, you're the only one who can make that choice. But do not trust him to yield the throne alive. This is the private access code for our house's inner sanctum. For what you've done, for what you will do. We must trust you with it. Use it to wrest that dog from our throne. And House Pantir will be forever grateful.
Boris Olgo is the rightful king of Alderaan.
So, I wondered who would be the first to try for this seat. I didn't expect an off-worlder. Who sent you? The Organas? Those broken fools, the Pantiers? What's your stake in this?
Alderaan will not fall. To the Empire or to you.
Has the Republic forgotten? I won the Battle of Rordak by personally boarding Moff Scepter's battlecruiser. What did the Pantiers ever do except abandon the Republic when the Senate faced a tough decision? The Pantiers' folly has allowed the Thuls to return. If I had not stepped forward, the Empire would have Alderaan.
If you'd come to us, the Republic would have supported you.
The Republic's too in love with those twittering Organas. They could never stand against the Empire. You have no right to judge me. This is my world, and I'll die before I see it in someone else's hands. To arms, men! Defend the throne! For Alderaan!
Flying over whirling force. Fine, overwhelming force.
You're making a mistake. I'm the only one with the strength to defend Alderaan against the Empire.
No one will judge you except by the evidence of your actions.
And when Alderaan falls to the Empire, and our people are sold into slavery, who will judge me then?
Lock him in restraints. There's a transport outside. Congratulations. Not many people can say they brought down a king. Commander Bradell will want to thank you himself.
Report.
I hope you've got a strong holding cell on the ship.
Oh yes. I'm sure Boris Olgo was not one to go quietly. You've done more than the combined might of the Empire and Republic could. Freed the throne from Boris Olgo. But it will still be a fierce battle to keep the Empire from consuming this world.
The people of Alderaan will rally around us.
Alderaan has not faced true war in many generations. I cannot hold you here any longer. Thank you for your service. Alderaan is one step closer to freedom because of you.
Sir, I was only following the Lieutenant's orders. Cooperating with our allies, isn't that the drill?
Captain, you have converted our prison into a hotel for enemy nobles!
I already told you. The Lieutenant had to rescue the ladies to get Marcus to start talking. That's all this is, sir.
The mission was a complete success.
Ah, the Lieutenant, no doubt returning from yet another daring and influential operation on my family's behalf, and without our knowledge. Would you be so kind as to explain to me why there are 3 Thule nobles here insisting that they have a bargain with you?
That information is classified, sir.
Enough! You are taking advantage of our house's hospitality to engage in secretive dealings that may or may not even be to our benefit. I will have the truth! What bargain have you struck with this man and his family?
This man and his family have cooperated in full with Republic forces. They are free to go.
This is an outrage. You promised amnesty for the very man who tried to murder our honored Duke? This was not your decision to make. You have overstepped your meaningless authority for the last time.
This concession was a mission necessity.
And what of your allies in House Organa? Our demands are of no consequence to you? Your commanding officer will hear of what you've done. Good day to you all.
Lieutenant, I am surprised. You've risked everything for the sake of my family. Thank you.
Destroying families isn't in my op orders.
I will forever be in your debt, and Marcus Thule never forgets his debts.
Well, sir, I guess that about wraps things up for you here. Let me just say that it's been a real honor working with you, Lieutenant. A real honor.
I couldn't have done it without you, Cormac.
It was nothing, really. Glad I could help. Hope we meet again, sir. Good luck out there.
House Organa's given us their full support. We can't ask for more than that.
Lieutenant, this is General Garza. Report. What is the status of your mission on Alderaan?
Everything's taken care of.
I'm pleased to hear that, Lieutenant. Congratulations. And what of Gearbox? What is his current status?
Gearbox has been dealt with, as ordered.
Excellent, Lieutenant. Top-notch work. Now regarding your secondary objective, assisting House Organa wherever possible. A very angry young man named Pallas claims that you caused House Organa a great deal of trouble. Please elaborate.
Pallas repeatedly interfered with my mission, General. I did nothing to provoke him.
Really, Lieutenant? I suspected he wasn't being entirely accurate, but perhaps there was some kernel of truth in what he said. You got Gearbox as ordered. Your success is undisputed. But our allies are critical to the war effort. You will be more diplomatic in the future. Understood?
This won't happen again, sir. I promise.
I would appreciate that very much. With Gearbox eliminated, you have officially dealt with every Havoc trader outpost we are aware of. But as you know, our task is not yet complete. You should return immediately to Special Forces Command on Coruscant. It's time we finish this.
I'll return to base immediately, General.
I'll see you soon, Lieutenant. Garza out.
Dodi kuna kabuk nuni slemo. Dogi kumpa Gigi no lia makachisa. Kinsa kikava.
live.
Welcome, Lieutenant. Stand at ease. Make yourself comfortable. We have a great deal to discuss. Before we begin, I want to congratulate you on everything you've achieved thus far. You've completed missions and defeated enemies that few other soldiers could ever contend with.
I'm glad I could make a difference.
You've certainly done that, and you aren't even finished. The time has come to end this, to deal with your former squad mate's treachery once and for all. We've made a critical breakthrough in the search for Tavis. A decisive opportunity has presented itself. Are you ready to end this, Lieutenant?
I'm always ready.
Good. We've intercepted a signal, broadcast to Taris, Nar Shaddaa, Tatooine, and Alderaan. The signal contained a message from Tavis, calling for all of his surviving followers to pull out and rendezvous in Imperial space.
Do we have the coordinates for the rendezvous?
Yes, they were included in the signal. I suspect the Empire is losing its patience with Tavis. Every operation the Havoc traders were involved in has now been completely obliterated. Your missions have been very costly for the Empire. I think Tavis is trying to regroup before the Imperials cut him off completely.
If Tavis is pulling back, this would be a good time to make a move.
Exactly what I was thinking, Lieutenant. I want you to infiltrate Tavis's rendezvous. You'll proceed to the coordinates in the message and slip in amongst the surviving traders to board his vessel.
What's the plan once I'm aboard, sir?
Once on board, your first objective will be disabling the ship's hyperdrive. Next comes your ultimate objective, Tavis. Locate and neutralize him with extreme prejudice, Lieutenant.
Tavis won't escape us this time, General.
You don't need me to tell you the kind of odds you'll be facing out there. This is no ordinary mission. This is a Havoc mission. A mission no other unit could ever accomplish. Is Havoc Squad prepared to do what no one else can, Lieutenant?
Havoc Squad is willing and able, General.
Here, get yourself and your people the best loadouts you can. Then head for the rendezvous coordinates. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. The Republic is counting on you. So get out there and do us proud. Dismissed.
Welcome. Got a full stock and permission to sell. Best place to buy. Durable, military-grade supplies. Come back in one piece.
Good day, Lieutenant. Welcome aboard the Justice. Need to run a few questions by you before you head on into the crew area.
Go right ahead, Lieutenant.
Which planet were you posted on, Lieutenant? Who did you serve with?
I was stuck bowing to noblemen on Alderaan. Gearbox was running the show.
Oh yeah? Some of the other guys were telling me Gearbox put together his own assault walker. Really advanced stuff. Is it true?
I saw the thing with my own eyes, Lieutenant.
I'll bet it was pretty impressive. Too bad the prototype couldn't be salvaged, huh? Wouldn't mind riding into battle on one of those babies. So what about this other rumor I keep hearing? That a single Republic soldier came in and broke up the entire operation. Is that really true?
The real one-woman army. And she didn't take prisoners.
Sounds pretty serious, but hey, you made it. We're in the clear now. Hey, I won't hold you up any longer, Lieutenant. Go on and head for the crew area. I bet you could use some rest after what you've been through. See you around.
Slow, Lieutenant.
Put your hands where I can see them.
No. You're caught. You failed.
Surrender, Wraith. I don't want to fight you.
Too bad. Time to die.
Thank you, sir.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
seems that no matter how hard I try, I can't have any kind of gathering without you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You were a member of Havoc, just like the rest of us. I suppose you belong here in some twisted way.
It's over, Tavis. Surrender.
I think we're past that, Lieutenant, don't you? You should be thanking me, really. I imagine that killing all my comrades, my closest friends, has been good for your career.
I didn't enjoy killing them.
Do you think that matters? You killed my friends. That's all there is to this. In the end, I'm glad you've come. I'm glad you intercepted the signal, and glad you butchered the last of my loyal soldiers. I'm glad you're here, Lieutenant. I'm glad I get to kill you myself.
It doesn't have to end like this.
It can only end like this. It's time, Lieutenant. Let's finish this.
For the Republic.
Come on, then.
Applying overwhelming force.
This is it, isn't it? This is all I have to show for everything I've done. Everything I tried to achieve.
There's nothing left, Tavis. Just give it up.
What have I done? They're dead. They agreed with me. They followed me. They died because of me.
Drop the weapon and we can talk about it.
Don't kill me, Lieutenant. I can help you. I've learned things. Intel about the Empire. Bring me in. Take me to Garza. Let me undo some of the damage.
Surrender and I'll take you to General Garza.
You made the right choice. You'll see. Garza will reward you well for bringing me in. I hereby formally surrender without condition to the custody of the Army of the Galactic Republic.
You should have done this a long time ago, Tavis.
Yes, I see that now. I'll stay where you can see me, Lieutenant.
Negative on hostiles.
It's all clear, General.
At ease, Lieutenant. You've done a truly remarkable job. Congratulations.
I'm just glad it's over, sir.
As are we all, Lieutenant. Hello, Harren. I wasn't sure we'd ever have another opportunity to speak. I'm pleased you've finally decided to cooperate.
I don't really have a choice. I've lost everything that was worth fighting for.
The people of the Republic are still out there, Harren. They're the ones you should have been fighting for all along. Team 1, take the prisoner back to our ship and secure him in the brig.
He's one of ours, soldier. Treat him right.
Understood, sir.
I congratulated you earlier, Lieutenant, but I think it bears repeating. You've accomplished something remarkable today. Tavis and his followers knew every aspect of our organization. They could have torn the Republic military apart piece by piece, but they never got the chance. Thanks to you.
It's an honor to defend the Republic, General.
The Republic has little to fear with soldiers like you to defend it. We'll be staying to search the ship for intelligence while the hyperdrive is reactivated, but there's no need for you to remain as well. I'd say you've earned some leave, Lieutenant. Take some time off. Then return to my office on Coruscant when you're ready to discuss a new assignment for Havoc Squad.
It'll be nice to finally relax a bit.
Yes, I imagine it will. Now, go out and enjoy yourself a bit, Lieutenant. And congratulations yet again on completing one of the most difficult assignments in Spec Force's history.
You're too kind, General.
If I am, you're the first person to think so. Enjoy yourself, Lieutenant. Dismissed. Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I'm afraid your leave will have to be cut short. A critical situation has just been brought to High Command's attention. Havoc Squad is needed immediately. Report to my office on Coruscant right away. We'll discuss things further when you arrive. Garza out.
Great. If High Command is worked up, this can't be good.
Let's move out, people.
Jisa picha. Kutta ki chai chai. Basta. Agua basta.
Lieutenant, welcome. Stand at ease. We have a lot to discuss, and not much time to do it in. Please ignore my other visitors. Tavis's testimony at trial has created a great deal of interest in my day-to-day affairs.
Tavis had a right to trial. I never intended it to lead to anything like this, General.
No apology necessary. Let's just get on with our work. First, for your courageous actions against superior enemy forces, you are being awarded the Republic Mark of Victory. In addition, due to your exemplary leadership under the most dire of circumstances, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain, effective immediately. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, General.
You've more than earned it. I've called the other members of Havoc Squad here so you can designate one of them as your executive officer. Your XO will serve you as second-in-command and be promoted to the rank of lieutenant. As droids cannot hold rank, your choice is between Sergeants Jorgen and Dorn.
Eric Jorgen, I'm promoting you to the rank of lieutenant effective immediately.
Finally back where I started. Thanks, Captain.
Now, let's discuss the reasons you were called here. An SIS agent working undercover in the Imperial military has made a critical discovery. The Empire is constructing an experimental new superweapon, codename Gauntlet.
How dangerous is this thing, General?
We're short on details, unfortunately. The agent is in too deep to risk transmitting any further information. Our only option is a rapid extraction. That's where Havoc comes in.
We'll pull the agent out immediately, General.
The extraction will take place on Tatooine. An SIS agent will meet you there with the full details of the operation. Failure is not an option, Captain. We have to learn what the Gauntlet is and what it's capable of, no matter the cost. Dismissed.
Lia Makchisa, Ushapitonki Topini, Manchi Doti Puna Puna, Kabuk Nuni Slemo, Makinsan Kikaba Dumpa Stupa, Wonk Atachakapa Tonka, Jisa.
I hope you eat properly while away from the shipmaster. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to save.
I won't let you down, sir.
Captain, good to see you. It was a big relief to hear that Havoc could make it out for this one. Congratulations on the promotion, by the way. How's it feel to be so big and important?
If being a captain lets me do more for the Republic, that's all that matters.
Wow, you look good. Authoritative. So, you know that you're extracting an undercover agent who has intel on the Empire's new superweapon, codenamed Gauntlet. The agent's name is Prelin Garn. He's done his part. The transport he's riding just made an emergency landing in the desert under mysterious circumstances.
I'll find the landing site and pull our man out ASAP.
Garn's ride was an Imperial troop transport, so expect plenty of security as you approach. Once our agent is secure, be sure the scene is clear and make your way back. Good luck.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
You needn't worry, sir. My armored chassis is impenetrable to your touch, no matter how preventative.
Sir! Enemy forces incoming!
Defensive positions. Squad 2, advance on my...
I'm here! Get down here!
Havoc Squad, move in!
Selective targeting routines activated.
Traitor! Shoot him!
Ah, that felt good. You don't know how many times I had to talk myself out of murdering that walking scum.
More imps could be on the way. Let's get you back to safety.
You're right. The rescue team will be here any second now. But we can't leave yet. I need to rig the ship to blow. That should vape all the evidence of my little disappearing act. Can you cover me?
Get to work. I'll keep you safe.
Much obliged.
Timer's set! She's ready to blow!
Go, go, go!
Welcome back to the loving arms of the Republic, Prelin. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jonas. Your friend got me out with all limbs intact. Guess that means I owe you 20 credits, huh?
Ah, Captain. You brighten my day, fatten my bank account, and gun down imps like maimed banthas. Marry me when this war is over.
We can chat later. I want to know about the Gauntlet.
Yeah, we better get down to business. The Gauntlet, the Empire's new superweapon. It's a massive cannon built into the frame of an Imperial battlecruiser. But it's no ordinary cannon. The Gauntlet can fire on ships traveling through hyperspace, where they're completely helpless. Warships go down in one shot.
A weapon that powerful could win the war by itself.
Exactly. We have to move fast to stop this thing. I've got a full report ready. Once Jonas gets me to a terminal, I'll send the details to General Garza.
You'd better head back to Coruscant, Captain. Garza will have Prelin's report by the time you get there, and I'm sure she'll want to keep Havoc Squad in the loop.
I'll head for Coruscant immediately.
Take care, Captain.
Sanki kum. Numa ki bawato. Ito i kumpa. Gigi no lia makachisa.
Ah, Captain, you've arrived. This is Fleet Admiral Newman, head of the Republic Navy's 5th Assault Fleet, and Supreme Commander Rands, overall head of the Republic Armed Forces.
Good day. We've both heard a great deal about you, Captain.
Given our present circumstances, Fleet Admiral Newman and Supreme Commander Rands have come here to plan a full-scale joint operation to deal with the Gauntlet superweapon.
I'm honored to meet you both.
It's unfortunate that we couldn't meet under better circumstances. As you know, the situation is dire.
A single operational Gauntlet device gives the Empire a decisive military advantage. But Agent Garn's report has revealed the enemy's true plan: mass production.
If the Gauntlet prototype is completed and the Empire succeeds in producing more of them, we're doomed. The entire Republic would be conquered in a matter of weeks.
There must be something we can do to stop this thing, sir.
Destroying the Gauntlet will require a coordinated naval and infantry strike of unprecedented scale. Our forces must begin preparing now.
In the midst of the assault we're planning, a single commando team will board the Gauntlet and sabotage it from within. We've chosen Havoc Squad to carry out this task.
Havoc Squad will be proud to end this threat to the Republic, sir.
Your team will need to be expanded. You'll need a technical specialist and an explosives expert.
The General and I have scoured the entire Republic personnel database to locate the two most highly qualified specialists available.
Both men are engaged in active operations, the first on Balmora. Extract him and return here as quickly as possible. Understood?
If I have your leave, I'll get started immediately, General.
Absolutely, Captain. The sooner Havoc Squad is at full strength, the sooner we can begin the assault on the Gauntlet. Dismissed.
puna, kabu muni snemo. Wong atacha kapa tonka, jisa picha.
I am functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
Sir, I'm sorry to bother you, but I've received a troubling message from Captain Kaylor, my supervisory officer from Personnel Division. He ordered me to contact him immediately. I hoped you could join me for the conversation.
I'd be glad to.
Thank you very much, sir. I'll raise him on the holo now. Captain Kaylor, this is Alara Dawn, personnel number 22795, reporting in per your request.
Always the whole mess, every time. Anyway, yes, thank you for returning my call, Alara. It's about this whole situation with your brother. You did a great job, obviously, but people are starting to think you have more information than you're sharing.
We got a lead and Alara acted on it. End of story.
Maybe, maybe not. Alara, if you have information you'd like to share, I think this would be a good time for you to come in.
I appreciate the offer, but I have no further information of value to you.
Suit yourself. I have work to do. Kaylor out.
He's still demanding more. After everything I've done, what do I have to do to prove myself?
You're a good soldier, Alara. You got nothing to prove.
Thank you, sir. But I think it's clear that some people don't feel the same way. Let's just get back to work. I'd rather focus on something else for a while. Sir, I need your approval to requisition some supplies for my medical kit. I've categorized the items by relative priority. Everything fits within our allotment under Supply Code 18, but items near the bottom of the list can wait if necessary.
You know what you're doing, Dorn. Request approved.
Thank you. I'll have this submitted immediately. We're fortunate to be serving in Special Forces. We get priority when requesting supplies like these. I've heard that regular army units must now wait several weeks to receive high-demand items. Increased hostilities are taking their toll.
If we don't get hurt, we won't need to use medical supplies.
I'll still keep us fully stocked, just in case. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I'm not very good at this, but thank you. For the exospot. My career took a big hit when Tavis defected. I wasn't sure I'd ever recover.
You've proven yourself plenty of times on the field, Jorgen. You earned that promotion.
Thank you, sir. I'll make sure Havoc stays the top squad in the Republic. You can count on it. Well, the search is officially underway. I transmitted those coordinates we picked up to Balkar's contact in Sigint. Won't be long before we find out where the Deadeyes are. Well, look at that. That you, Gav?
You know, you really ought to start encrypting your communications. Finding your frequency was child's play.
You're crossing the line, Zane. Stay out of our business.
I was about to say the same to you. I'll just leave you with a friendly suggestion. Walk away.
That smug. Why is he so interested in the Deadeyes? In any case, he knows about Balkar's contact at Sigint. We'll have to find someone else to decrypt those coordinates.
I'd like to see Zane outmaneuver General Garza.
Now you're talking. I'll bring the General up now.
This is General Garza. What can I do for you, Havoc?
We got a problem, General.
I don't like you going off mission, Captain. But then again, I don't like SIS snoops meddling in military affairs either. Send me the coordinates. I'll get our people working on them right away. Just don't let this interfere with your mission.
We won't forget this, General.
I'll let you know if we learn anything. Garza out.
There. If Zane manages to one-up Garza, I'll eat my rifle.
I've been reviewing morale surveys and after-action combat effectiveness reports, and I have good news. For the period following the neutralization of the Ambassador, statistics are up throughout the Republic's armed forces.
It's good to hear the plan is working.
I am concerned that we might see diminishing returns from future missions, unless our targets become even more impressive, though. Havoc Squad's new quarry will have to be someone truly savage. A merciless threat to all that's good and decent in the galaxy.
This was all your idea, Forex. Target selection is up to you.
Thank you very much, sir. I won't let you down. Sir, I'm wondering if you'd be kind enough to share what you know about Force users. I've only been programmed with a basic knowledge of Jedi and Sith capabilities. What do you think about them?
Jedi and Sith are capable of some pretty amazing things.
That's what my records indicate. I only ask because it is a commonly held belief that so-called ordinary soldiers are no match for Force users in combat. Clearly that belief is false, but it persists. I suggest that I target a notable Sith Lord and neutralize him, publicly.
Sith are deadly, Forex. Let's not take them lightly.
Of course, sir. I'll let you know as soon as I find a suitable target.
Captain, I understand you've reached Balmora. Let's get straight to it, shall we? Imperial forces conquered the planet during the First War, but a Balmoran resistance movement has fought the occupation to this day. Republic support for the resistance has left Balmora for good.
Our people back up, they can count on Havoc Squad.
Your primary objective, of course, is the recruitment of Havoc Squad's new explosives expert. His name is Tano Vic. Vic is a Weequay, and a natural at demolitions work. But he also has a history of insubordination and collateral damage. Keep him on a short leash.
I'm sure I can keep him out of trouble, General.
I hope so. To be clear, Vic's infractions were not minor, and they led to his dishonorable discharge over a year ago. He is, however, the most skilled demolitionist on record, and Havoc Squad needs the best.
I'm sure he'll work out fine.
Just be sure to keep an eye on him. Vic is currently fighting as a mercenary for the Balmoran Resistance. His supervisor is a Resistance leader named Arden. Meet with Arden, learn where Vic is stationed, and pull him out as quickly as possible. Contact me again when you've done so. Garza out.
Lieutenant Hollis, sir, we have a situation. We're trying to break an Imperial occupation on Balmora, but the Republic's got no ground, no resources, and right now, no chance.
Whoever said you had a future in recruiting lied.
I've been given permission to speak frankly, and frankly, we're desperate, sir. Balmoran factories produce the most powerful weapons in the galaxy. Possess them, win any war you want. The Republic must retake Balmora, but we need reinforcements.
Is Balmora a complete war zone?
We've managed to make a beachhead in a place called Bugtown that the Empire overlooked. Commander Maydeen requested all reinforcements see him at Republic headquarters. Can he expect you?
If Balmora is as important as you say, I don't mind being drafted.
Believe me, I hope my recruiting career ends with you. I'll inform the commander. You'd better get on board. Good luck.
Soon our allies will not cower in places like this. They will tread freely, with open sky above them, and Imperial corpses below.
Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran. Stay sharp out there.
So let's focus on those war mechs landing on the plateau. Look, it's one of our dependable friends from the Republic. Meeting's over, people. I wouldn't dream of keeping a Republic officer waiting.
I'm not interested in your opinions. I'm interested in Tano Vic.
Don't worry. I know how much a Balmoran's opinion is worth to you people. General Garza sent me a message explaining everything. I've got Vic's current assignment details right here. We're glad to hear the Republic's finest aren't here to help, but to take away one of my best men instead. We're honored, really.
Havoc Squad needs a demolitions expert.
Of course. And what Havoc needs, Havoc gets. Vic is taking one of our teams on a patrol run. Their next stop is our signal interception post. You can catch up with him there. Now if that's all, there are real soldiers who need my time.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, anything for the Republic.
Havoc Squad. I won't ask what you're doing on Balmora. I'm just glad you're able to help. I'm Commander Medine. We both know why you're here, so I'll lay out the details. The Empire's taking control of Balmora's satellite defense system. It's only a matter of time before they find Bugtown and blast us out of this swamp.
A better position could turn this whole thing around.
Our ships can't launch without getting shot down, and our troops can't move without ships. The Empire's got us cornered. As long as they have that satellite system, they're going to keep Balmora. But if we could get control of the satellite system, we could turn it on the Empire and even the score.
But the satellite system must have a weakness.
All we know is that it's well protected. My scouts and SIS agents can't even get close. My best agent managed to gather some intel, but he never made it back. His ship was shot down. I need someone to enter Imperial territory, find Agent Jago's downed ship, and recover the intel.
How do you know the Empire doesn't already have it?
If the Empire has cracked Agent Jago's encryption, we'd be hearing about it elsewhere. Trust me. Use this decryptor to verify the intel's contents. Then contact me through the comm station at the shuttle pad.
I can make some advanced strikes if you think it'll help.
Try to keep quiet. The longer it takes the Empire to catch on, the better our chances. I'll wait for your comm call. Good luck up there.
Te bisa kakuka pemewata. Kukatichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi popota.
What's the situation here?
Maguli chi wanta hompa, mulira wata wampa. Wasta micha kolkuka tumaji, ta ushagwa upa.
I'd be happy to volunteer.
Wavmula topota tuane wangi wabda yaktuka loka?
This is our base of operations. How can we retake this world if we're worrying about colicoids overrunning it?
Wama oto chako ga hutapawa to bampaula. Chapuko otum gisa, chobod I kafu anchawa.